Hi everyone, this is Jonathan from Team 3, and today we would like to introduce to you our final project, Scribr. What do we want to make with Scribr? We wanted to make something that can turn lectures onto a piece of paper. Why? Because oftentimes we don't really want to know everything about an hour-long lecture. Maybe we only wanted to know the definition of a word or a certain phrase or a key sentence. Scribr here is a website that allows you to transcribe videos of your choice onto pages of PDFs. Some of the main languages we will use here are React and Python.
Hi, this is Brian. So I'm gonna talk about the backend and also demo the whole website to you. So this is backend, and this one, the speech recognition, is the most important API through this project, the speech recognition API from Google. So I first check if the request is posted on frontend, and if it is also qualified for processing the video. This chunk of code will run. The first part is like saving the file to and join the path, and the second part is like to switching the MP4 to WAV because the speech recognition API can only take into WAV, and the last part is actually like transcribing the audio to the text, and lastly I just JSONify the text to return the JSONified text back to the front end. So let me give you a very quick demo of the website. So this is the landing page. And this is an about page designed by my group member, and she designed the UI pretty fancy. Now let's get started. So let's say choose file. Now I choose, say, video testing, real estate, open, scribe. We have to wait a couple seconds. Yeah, and the text shows up. And as I mentioned before, it is only 100 seconds, so it's pretty short. And also the team. Yeah, this is also the page I designed, like the flipping card effect for all the group members. Yeah, that's pretty much for the demo.
Let's take a quick look at our UI design. As you can see, there's a top menu bar and the main content display below. Our top menu bar stays right on top even when you go through other pages, as we have included a fixed header layout in our app.js file. Also, in our web pages, there are background images added for each of them. We have implemented this by using : after selector, which creates a pseudo element that will be inserted under the selected element, which would become pre in this case. And this basically allows us to change the opacity, which we have changed to 0.5 here. Last of all, we have included a lot of effects, special effects like text animation, moving images, or card flipping animation. We have done this all by importing the external libraries, such as for the text effects, it'll be fade and flipped from React Reveal library, and the card flipping would be imported from React Flippy library.
I would like to talk about one problem we met when we're trying to connect frontend with backend. At first, we use fetch function, but fetch function only works when we're trying to get data from a static website. That's not what we want. So we use promise training here. And at first, we set the loading property to true and start the loading page. And at that time, we upload our file to the backend by this file upload function here. And when the response is received, this response works as a promise. We set the loading back to false, and we display this response on our front end. And that's how we connect the whole part together.
We had a few problems arise while working on this project, but we were able to work as a group to overcome our issues. Early on in our project, we had some issues using React because it was new to most of us, and we also had some technical issues such as using a library or styling in React. We were able to overcome these issues by researching online how to solve them because there are a lot of helpful online resources. A problem that we had more recently was when tasks were divided up among team members, it was hard to know how your specific part would work without the other parts being done yet. Some people's part had to be done before other people could start theirs, and sometimes multiple people were working in the same file, which led to merge conflicts occasionally. It was hard to tell how your own code would interact with everyone else's code. To overcome these issues, we made sure to talk over what progress everyone had made at our weekly meetings to ensure that all group members were on the same page about the progress of the app so far.
So we have finished the project. How could we continue the project in a new avenue in the future? Suggestions we could do in the future include providing a priced option for our program that gives an unlimited amount of words per translation, which could use a paid API with better translation abilities or processing time. We could also provide language versatility for the translation of the video. But we could do even more with ourselves. As a result of this project, we are now able to utilize GitHub, React, HTML, and CSS and apply APIs into future team projects. And I think that is the most important aspect to take away. Thanks for watching.